Hello and welcome. This is Ken Heaston on air, and this is video night. And we are going to take a look at how to do a real simple edit on a video that you might produce yourself and get it ready to go up on maybe Facebook or YouTube or even Wistia or somewhere where you'd like to post this video up so that you can show it to other people. And we're going to use completely free methods here tonight to shoot and edit our video. So let me take you into the files and I'll show you what's going on with this. All right, now I have some files here on my computer that are actually just some short clips that I shot with my cell phone. I was on a fishing trip with a friend of mine, and I just shot the video right on site. Just impromptu, but had a pretty cool message, and it was fun to share a fishing trip and how that Jake showed me everything I needed to know about catching trout, and I kind of related that to my business. So it was a lot of fun to shoot. So not only do we have these little clips to work with, but I have another clip. This is an intro right here, and I actually went out and hired this done on Fiverr. And all you got to do, fiverr.com, you just go to fiverr.com, put in video intros, and take a look at all the different video intros that are available there. Find one that you like, and all you really have to do for most of these is submit the text that you would like to happen, and you'll see how it all comes together, and if it's going to work for you. If it's there's lots and lots of them to choose from, so you can get them all the way from very professional to very flaky, depending on what you're trying to do with your video. You want it to be funny, or do you want it to be very serious? So let's take a look at how we might edit these, and we're going to take some of these clips and put them together and make them all one. So what we're going to do is we are going to go and use Movie Maker. Now, Movie Maker is it is standard software on Windows PCs. If it's not on your PC automatically, like when you take it out of the box, you can search for it in the your back of the house, and you'll find that you can just go to Microsoft and download it for free. But anyway, Movie Maker, it's always been good. It's changed as all Windows products have as they've evolved, but still works great. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to put in some things here that we can use. So let's go over to the videos, and let's see if we can find some of these that we'd like to use. Now, this is the fishing trip, and this is where I kind of start. So I've got kind of a whiskery face there because I'm on a fishing trip, man, having fun. So I want to pop that in, and it brings it right into Movie Maker, and it's going to process that clip right there. And I want to go through the process of it because I want to show you how that you can edit these things so that you end up with exactly what you want in your video. So the way I like to make these little videos is I put a short little clip on the front, and I usually introduce myself in that, and I ask a really important question. Now, this isn't going to be quite like that because it's just a demo, but you'll get the idea. And then I like to use what's called the intro, which is kind of like it makes all my videos consistent, and it showcases my business. So what we're going to do now, we've got this video loaded in, and let's go ahead. We're on the Home tab, and we're going to add videos and photos. And let's go back and let's see if we can find the intro that I want to use. Let's see. Um, see if I can find where I put that. It is in, okay, let's see, right here. And we're going to use this little intro. Now this is the one I bought from Fiverr, so let's just put that in there. Okay. All right. And so now it has loaded the intro. And now what we're going to do is we're going to add a little bit more. Let's go back into our fishing and get a couple more. Just what I did is I shot several short little clips here, about what we did. So let's just put a couple of them in. So this will finish off our video. We're not going to make a long one, but you can get an idea of how we're going to edit this. Okay, and then we're going to add one more. Let's add this one right here. Oh, we got to add one more actually. We got to add Jake laughing in here because that was pretty good, I thought, right here. He's a good buddy. Okay, so now we have everything in there that we want in our video. We've got the leading question, we've got the intro, and then we've got some files in here that will make the rest of the video. So let's see how it's going to play. Let's go up to the start. Testing 1 2. I'm down here today in Roaring River. Okay, now what I want to do is I want to cut out that little part right there. So testing 1 2. I'll stop it right there, and I'll go to edit, and I'm going to set the start point. Alright, so it got rid of that little part at the first where I was testing, and now let's play it. Southwest Missouri. I've come down here fishing several times by myself and just hasn't really done very good. Trout is the popular fish down in this area, but I've got a friend named Jay. So now what we want to do is we are going to file, save movie, recommended for this project, and this will save it in an MP4, which I think is a real good a way to save your movies. And it's giving me a little bit of trouble here. Let's see. We're going to go into videos, and let's save this right back in the Jake Fishing file so we can keep track of it. And let's call it the Evening News Demo. Alright, so that is everything we've put together there, and we're going to save that. And it takes just a little bit of time for this to render out. That's one of the things you put up with when you use free software, is that it's not Johnny on the spot. It doesn't happen in seconds like you'd like it to, but once you learn to use this software, it's worth the wait. You can be doing something else, while this software gets done what it needs to do. And what it's doing now is it's taking the files that we've put all together, and it's going to render them out as one video file as an MP4. Okay, and so we'll have a complete video there, just like we want it to be, and it's fast, it's easy, and it's free. And when we get done here, we're going to have an MP4 that's ready to load up on Facebook, on YouTube, on Wistia, anywhere we want to put it online, and it's going to be just exactly the way we want it to be. So, don't tell people that you're not a professional, because hey, if you can do this kind of stuff, you are a professional. So, you can have professional results and impress your friends, relatives, and business prospects at the same time. So let's see how this video renders out, and how it's going to be, so it's ready to load up on YouTube. Okay, it says it's done. Now I don't usually do this part. I just close it out. and let's go find it here. And here it is, the evening news demo. So let's go ahead and open this with the Windows Media Player on my computer.
I'm down here today in Roaring River State Park in southwest Missouri. I've come down here fishing several times by myself and just hasn't really done very good. Trout is the popular fish down in this area. But I've got a friend named Jake who I noticed on Facebook was coming down here and showing some pretty nice catches. Yeah,
I'll take a picture of the lid.
yeah, cool. The right bait.
I'll take a picture of that. Just bubble gum.
Bubble gum, yeah. Yep. And
Okay.
sunrise. Rock and roll.
One trout, rooster tail,
Yeah,
with a tuxedo blade.
awesome. Get her done.
Alright, so our video is completely finished up and ready to load up now. What we used to create this was, a cell phone to shoot the video, intro from Fiverr, and free Movie Maker software, and we're ready to just drag and drop it right into YouTube or Facebook or wherever we want to do. So that's a good way to edit out a video and be a professional at what you do. If you connect with your audience through video, you've got the world by the tail. This is Ken Heaston on air in the evening news. Been great to be with you this evening. Have a great evening, and we'll see you next week.